Gareth, congratulations on your appointment. It must be a great honour for you to be named the New England manager.
Yeah, I'm extremely proud. I think myself, my family, everybody that has helped me on my journey within football as a player or a coach, this is a very proud moment for all of those people. So I'm also conscious that getting the job is one thing. I want to do the job successfully. So although I am very proud to be sitting here, I can't wait to get on with working as hard and intelligently as possible for the country.
Looking back over the last few months, the 4 games and the 2 camps, how do you reflect on those?
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed working with the players. I think there's huge potential. I think there's a lot of hard work ahead. I was really pleased that our performances progressed and improved as we went through those 4 games, as we were able to work in more detail with everybody. And I think at all age groups there are exciting England players coming through. So we're seeing a team that is still relatively young, has a lot of growing to do, but could be very exciting over the next few years.
Was it always clear in your own mind that you wanted the job full time, or was that something that you thought about more after the Spain game?
I think once I'd started working with the players and had a feel of the role, I knew where I wanted to go with it, but I didn't want to talk about that publicly. I thought that would just put pressure on everybody. So I thought the right thing to do was to focus on what we were doing each day, prepare for the games, get the results, which were the most important thing for us to be top of the qualifying group in heading towards Russia, and everything else then takes care of itself, really.
You said in September that you didn't feel you were quite ready for it, and you wanted to go out and get a bit more experience. Obviously, aside from the circumstances, was there anything that really changed for you in that time, obviously between Sam coming in and then leaving?
Yeah, I mean, 2 things really. One is that I think at that time there would have been a perception about somebody being promoted internally through the organisation. Having had the opportunity to sort of prove myself over a small sample of games, I've been able to show that I can handle the role. It's a situation nobody else has ever been through, I think, before becoming a permanent manager. So I felt would prove to people that I was capable of preparing the team for some big matches. Gave me a chance to sample it, to get a feel of it, I also felt after the summer I'd had time to reflect on actually the qualities that I've got, the experiences that I've got, and how that would prepare me for this sort of a role. So that time to reflect was important, and to recognise that having been an international player that's been to major tournaments, coached internationally for 3 years, again in tournaments, and having worked with nearly half of the squad, has left me very comfortable in the position I'm in. Now there's a longer period to be able to really start to think about the culture we want to create. So although I was very pleased with what we did, I think there's a need for huge improvement if we want to be successful as a team, and a desire that I think there's certain ways of working that we can start to establish that will give us a better chance of being successful moving forward.
Finally, were you happy with your car parking space when you came to St George's today?
Well, there's a bit of internal debate about that, but no, I mean, look, it's, from my point of view, delighted to know exactly what the task is now for the next few years. Determined to give everything I have to give the country a team that they're proud of, one that they're going to enjoy watching play, watching develop. And for me, the hard work really starts now.